Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. 5 days until Fortnite Paradise, Fortnite Season 4. We got a lot of spoilers today, I'll warn you, but we did get an update to the website, Season 4 website, Fortnite officially, and they've added sound. So we've already talked about 30 seconds of, I guess, teaser sound that they put on their website a few days ago, and we listened to it, but they've just extended that now to 1:02, and it's not a loop or anything. The new 30 seconds of audio is completely new audio. So I've given it a listen. I'm gonna let you give it a listen right away, and then let me know what you think. Here we go. Maybe the reality tree. I feel like I also hear liquid maybe moving. Those are my two guesses. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. They just added it like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago to the Fortnite website. Epic also made a post today just about Season 4. It's confirmed, all right? September 18th. Downtime starts at approximately 2 a.m. Eastern. It makes sure to subscribe, turn your noties on. I think I'm going to drop a live stream as we're waiting because all the leaks come out as the update drops. So yeah, we'll probably do a live stream around that time, maybe a little earlier. So if you're up, you're staying up anyway, come join me. We did it for this season along with the live stream, and it was a big success. I had a ton of fun. It helped me stay awake, honestly. So yeah, it was a good time. We're going to run it again. There was a little mini content update that happened last night. Just about the Fire Week, right? Fire Week's ended. Dragon's Breath, Primal, and Arrows have been vaulted, and the increased spawn for Firefly Jars, Chug Cannon, that's been modified, changed back, and now Bargain Bin Week is now live. Go spend the bars. You know what's unfortunate? I'm probably just gonna play late game arena until the end of this season. I'm not that part that's unfortunate, but I think I have 5,000 bars. I'm maxed out, and I'm not gonna spend them, man. Rush next season. I gotta remember, spend your bars. Get the bars spent, right? You're gonna have too much of them. I play enough pubs. But yeah, late game arena is too fun, so I'm just gonna keep playing that till the end of the season. There's no doubt. The Vibing quest for Amy, the Part 9, they just came out as well. We have discussed them, but just a summary. Paradigm needs us to find scientist notes after he has been confirmed missing. The 0-point shockwaves were requesting help, and scientist audio log is found as he is taken. Amy can no longer detect Paradigm 2, so it's assumed she's been taken, right? So yeah, everyone's going missing. We don't know if it's Bloom Watcher, the related to the black goo, probably related to the black goo. I know it's called Chrome. I keep calling it goo, but because of the Season 4 teaser with Paradigm's hand coming out of the goo, we assume it has to be related to that, right? Can't wait. 5 days, we'll know more. Big announcement from Sypher. The wait is over. He is our newest icon skin. There will be a global reveal of it on the 17th, so one day before the new season. It's not part of the Battle Pass right away, right? People are thinking, wait, is he going to be Battle Pass if he's literally announcing it the day before the new season? No, but he has said it will be the biggest one yet. I mean, he's kind of biased, so I don't really know what that means. I do trust it's going to be big. He deserves it 100%. Maybe by big, he means like just the type of styles, the I don't know, attention to detail that went into the skin. Yeah, I'm happy for him. He's been with Fortnite since the start and still grinding it. So, I mean, you got to respect that, right? He's helping to grow the game, and I love it. Being a Fortnite community guy myself, I want the community to grow, and he's a big part of it continuing to grow. So, well done, Sypher. Can't wait to see the reveal. This is part of just something we've mentioned in the past. Just remember, the red cube. It's not for sure going to come, but there's just these rift butterflies that are flying around the map. Blue, purple, gold, all representing a cube, and then there's a red one as well, pinkish red. There's the Jones POI. There's some other back bling evidence there. That photo kind of says it all. It has not been mentioned, and it might not be a next season thing, although with the Halloween, that's when the cube would kind of make the most sense with the cube monsters, but a red cube. I'm still thinking this is all on purpose. They're teasing it for a reason. I just don't know if it's for next season or when it's going to be, but I wanted to just to remind you of that because it seems to be a little under the radar. Now, spoiler time. All right, so yesterday we talked about Zero War 5, the final Marvel comic. We've been waiting for it, and there was a couple pages leaked. I thought it was the last page that leaked, but there was one final page after that, and I know this because the entire comic has been leaked, okay? I'm not going to read it page for page, but we are going to be doing a full summary, and this is where I warn you. Obviously, there's a lot spoiled here for the future of the Fortnite storyline, what's coming next, what happens to Geno. So what this is basically, so there's your warning. I'm sure most of you are sticking around. If you're a fan of the channel, you like Fortnite spoilers. That's kind of what we're about. But it seems to be a comic version of the Collision live event, okay? That's what's going on. Last season's live event. All right, here we go. Most of the 7 of the Avengers reassemble on the beaches of Sanctuary. A dying triggerfish brings them intelligence, indicating that the Collider is almost ready to fire. So the Resistance begins their last push to destroy the IO. In the aftermath of the mech's fall, Iron Man attempts to destroy the Collider, but a stray energy blast destroys his extremely powerful armor. Imagined, Order, and Wolverine look up to find that it was not a stray energy blast, but Geno himself. The 3 attack him but fail to do any real damage, so they attempt to throw him into the 0 point. Imagine throws herself into the 0 point to ensure Geno goes down with her. The Order is heartbroken, but Wolverine tells her that the Imagine knew this might happen. Imagine wanted Order, they're talking about the sisters here, right? Not the IO. Imagine wanted Order to live on and continue her mission to help others, while the Imagine had no such ambition. The IO are losing badly. Gunner tries to convince Doctor Doom to fight with them, but he sees the IO as weak, despite agreeing with their mission. He kills Gunner and leaves. There's our first canon death, right? Gunner down. Meanwhile, Dr. Sloan is destroyed by the mech. It's still not confirmed, though, if she was killed, all right? We don't get the answer to that in the comic. We assume she's gone. But, I mean, I don't know. I want her to come back, honestly. I love that character so much. So I want her to come back. But, yeah, no confirmation. The mystery stays, from what we saw in the event. Her getting crushed in the tank. But remember, she ducked in just in time. But the hand crushed the whole tank. Okay, little rant. So Jones and Foundation, they jump into the 0 point after Geno. This is what we saw in the live event, right? They jumped in, but here's what happens next. However, when they arrive, Geno and the Imagined are dying. Geno warns Foundation that they will soon realize why the IO acted as they did. And in his final words, he confirms that he has no idea who Jones is. The two return back to Reality Zero, where the war has ended. And that's when the Vibin season would start, right? Where we are now. The whole army is reunited. The Order has become angry and vengeful and tells Wolverine to never go near her again. Jones is regretful of what happened to Sloan, but Spider-Man tells him it's okay and that his family would be proud of him. So yeah, Jones really did like Sloan, right? She's definitely got a good part inside of her, I think. That's got to be... That's why I want to know more about this character, and I don't think it's done. And then finally, here was the last bit we didn't have yesterday. The Marvel characters leave using the Bifrost, so they're gone from the island. Meanwhile, in remote realities, Geno begins to reassemble himself bit by bit. So it's not the end. Geno is not dead, and I think that makes a lot of people happy, including myself. Geno's such an important character, leader of the IO. He's got this huge vision. If we didn't even get a chance to experience him in game, that kind of would have been a letdown. Like, I get given a lot of storyline to the comics, but don't give the main antagonist death without us even getting to experience it in the Fortnite world. So yeah, it looks like it's not over. That makes me very happy. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. Touch that like button. Talk soon. Take care. Goodbye.